In this series we find out how curries become part of the fabric of British culture and how it has evolved. So far we have uncovered the history of jalfrezi in colonial Kolkata and partied at the city's biggest festival. Next we look at the history behind the curry once named the national dish of Great Britain. It is of course the chicken tikka masala.
Our journey takes us to Delhi, the third largest city and capital of India. A beautiful blend of the historical past and the vibrant present. Welcome to Delhi.
This is a traffic jam like I have never seen before in my life.
It would be far quicker to walk. Well, Phil, this is Kariboli Market.
What a place.
It's the largest spice market in Asia and it's been here since the 17th century.
Busy?
It is busy. Come on, let's go. You can find all sorts of spices, from coriander and cumin to chilies. Phil, just look at these mountains of chilies.
Wow.
Do you know, isn't it extraordinary that the chilies were only introduced by the Portuguese? Yeah, tikka hard. Exactly.
What do you say?
He's saying it'll make you sneeze, you know. Look at those coriander seeds.
Look at these, they're fresh. Look how fresh
They are,
these are.
look how green
Look
they
how
are.
green they are.
Oh, smell that.
I've never seen that good before.
No. Let's go and check out the historic Red Fort, which is near here, Phil, which means back to those traffic jams.
And this is normal.
And they're not even, it's not Russia. Are you happy you came with me?
I'm really happy.
Known as Lal Killa, it was built in 1638. It was the residence of Mughal emperors and the walls extend for 2 kilometers. Now the Red Fort, as majestic as it is, we still need to find out about chicken tikka. Tikka refers to small bite-sized pieces supposedly invented for the first Mughal Emperor Babur, who was so afraid of choking on chicken bones that he ordered his chefs to remove them. But all this talk of chicken tikka is making me peckish, and Chandni Chowk, famous for its street food, is just round the corner. These are puris which are being fried, just flour, just made into a dough. You see how quickly they puff up. Now, should we try one of these?
Yeah.
That's chickpeas with lentils.
And this is typical street food.
This is typical street food, yeah.
They smell fantastic.
They do, don't they? Yeah. It's sort of, hello? Do you be careful? You must be aware there's a whole load of people around here, you know. Jeez, honestly.
It's very busy.
It's very, very busy, I know. They make all these parathas with all these various fillings.
And what are the fillings we got here?
There's, that looks like cabbage.
Peas.
And that's paneer and spinach.
Wow.
Okay, enough already. I need a break from the hustle and bustle of Delhi, and tranquility is just a drive away. Ah, that's better. I'm feeling pretty zen. Fancy trying some yoga, Phil?
I can't twist it.
Hang on. You're quite a picture. Well, Phil didn't manage to find his chi, so time to eat the best chicken tikka in town, but you have to wait until night time. We've come to Rajendra Dhaba in South Delhi, where all the locals come to eat the famous street food.
The only one you've ever seen in the UK is smothered in red fabric.
And this is really natural. It's got natural ingredients. It's got garlic, ginger, cream, cashew nut paste and yogurt. And all we do is squeeze some lemon juice on this, some lime or lemon. And then you've got other types of chicken. You can put a green marinade with mint and garlic, chili and coriander, with some yogurt.
What are the yellow ones?
The yellow ones could have mustard. That would be with mustard. Ye tandoori sab tandoor mein banta hai na? It's like barbecues. The whole thing was, this thing has been going on for centuries. And the whole invention of cooking in a clay oven is to sear the meat and to seal it.
Look at that one.
Look at that. That's a green one, which is got.
Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah.
I've learnt about the history of tikka.
Yes.
Now we're off to Glasgow, I kid you not, to find out about the masala part of the world famous curry.
So that's it for Delhi. Next stop, grey and drizzly Scotland. Chicken tikka masala is one of the nation's most popular and surprisingly controversial dishes. We've come to the Shish Mahal restaurant, where they claim to have invented the famous dish and where they now serve over 25,000 portions a year.
Early 70s, a bus driver came, ordered his chicken tikka. It must have been in a bad mood or something, sent it back, said it's too dry. Dad was in the kitchen, he was having tomato soup. Dad had his eureka moment, and he says, put this condensed tomato soup into the curry, heat it up and give it back to him. And he did that and he loved it, and he started from there.
And voila!
Glasgow leads in its Indian food, and it leaves Manchester, Bradford, Birmingham and London far behind.
I'm glad you said that.
We are trailblazers, we're the curry kings because we sell the best.
I see. I want to know who the curry queen is.
You want me to answer that?
Don't you dare answer! How very dare you, Phil? Anyway, it's time to pit the old versus the new recipes against each other. But who will triumph in the taste test?
I'm one down, Rez.
Yes.
I need to up my game here.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah, and I want to see who's going to win the taste test.
So they're going to be lights at dawn.
Let's get over there and carry on cooking. Right.
I'm going authentic Indian. So in the saucepan there are fresh tomatoes. You can use tinned tomatoes if you choose to. But what I've added is garlic, ginger, cardamom, cloves and a bay leaf or two. And then it gets liquidized.
And I'm going more fusion to suit the British palate.
We've got some ginger, some garlic, some paprika, some turmeric, some cumin. Cook that down. And a can of tomato soup, like that is there.
It's full of flavour, but full of artificial ingredients too.
So, we're using a tandoor,
Yeah.
but you could use a grill or a frying pan, couldn't you?
Yes. Doesn't this remind you of being in Delhi at the night market?
Oh, come on, come on. Rez, look at the colour difference
I know.
between the two dishes.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Two completely separate recipes. Right, time to serve up, Mr. Mohammed. One for you. Do you know what, Rez? I really had to up my game here, and I'm feeling quietly confident.
Let's swap.
Okay. Right. Looking forward to this, Rez.
This has got a very long, lingering
Oh, thanks,
taste.
Rez.
It's got a lot of depth.
So you get fragrance into yours. I think you've got me again, you know.
Have I?
I think so.
Why don't we let the public make the decision? Come on then, let's
on.
go.
This is one of Glasgow's busiest shopping thoroughfares, Buchanan Street. So, it's the perfect place for the spice wars to resume.
There you go, Rez.
I know, it's
Lunchtime.
very much so.
Down to the vote.
Let's see who gets the most votes.
Orange chips for me.
And blue chips for me.
It's a very serious competition.
I would have liked a wee bit spicer.
Ah, interesting.
I love it. Right, Professor Darling, you have to do the honours.
This one.
You prefer that?
Yeah,
That's
I think I
interesting.
prefer this one as
Oh,
well.
that's very interesting. There, you see?
Yeah, I
And
prefer number one.
you prefer number one. It's fresher. Darling, I love you. That was mine. Yummy. The first one, yes!
I like it spicy.
Are you okay?
The first one, unquestionably.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you got a blue. Thank you.
Just put that in there.
Yep, that's it. Yes. So which one did you prefer?
I think the first one. Sorry.
Well, it's all gone now. Should we count the chips?
No point really, Rez, is there? Well done, Nick. Next week, Vindaloo. I've got 1 week to go.
You have indeed. Come.